Well, the target isn't your bank account. It's the water you drink, cook with, even bathe in. Today, New Jersey joining the list of at least a dozen states reporting cyber attacks on water systems. Sources telling ABC News that the hack exploited a vulnerability in a widely used utility software program at water and wastewater utilities, and that Iran is the prime suspect. Investigators also look into the possibility that could be a different actor involved that's mimicking Iran's tactics in a possible attempt to influence what the U.S. does next. Our chief investigative correspondent, Aaron Kontersky, has been tracking this. So what exactly are authorities telling you about these hacks, and why is Iran the main suspect here?
Well, Iran is the prime suspect, Kira, because we're at war with Iran, and Iran may be trying to make clear it has the capacity to retaliate if President Trump escalates the war, as he's considered doing. Iran cannot match the U.S. military, but they are making clear that they can take aim at critical infrastructure and systems that Americans depend on every day. And today we learned that 2 municipal water systems in New Jersey said they suffered cyber attacks that briefly didn't do any damage to the water supply, but did knock a couple of automated systems offline. They quickly reverted to manual controls, and that's been how they've been able to manage this, at least so far, Kira.
So states are making it pretty clear that there have been no disruptions to service despite the attacks, but could that change?
That's the fear, right? And the fear is that this is just Iran, in a sense, knocking at the door to say, we have this capability, imagine what else we could do. And that's why they're taking these so seriously. The federal government, though, Kira, is still trying to understand the scope of this hack. It appears to have targeted a vulnerability in a piece of software that I think you mentioned many utilities around the country use. There's a fix that the software provider has issued, but utilities are going back now, looking at anomalies or disruptions in their systems to see if they were the victim of a cyber attack. And that's why I think the number of utilities in a number of states is growing over this. And the concern ultimately is that it could be something worse than it actually is right now.
All right. Aaron Kontersky, thank you.